Okay, Wayne back at you. Now, we just went to the embassy. I'm going to get a little close because it's going to be hard to hear me. We just went to the embassy, as you can see, the great seal behind me of the United States of America. And we made Davin a citizen, my son. Now, what that took was about $205 for his passport fee and registration of citizenship. We had to fill out a couple forms. Me and my wife were married prior to his birth, therefore we didn't have to fill out as many forms or go through as much trouble. We just filled out the forms, brought my birth certificate, social security card, birth certificate and passport is all I really needed. My wife needed that and her ID card. We came back, we presented all of our forms of identification, and the baby had to be present. We had his birth certificate, which had been translated into American by a translation office and stamped by the Consular of Affairs or whatever for Thailand. You can find all this information on the website. So that's pretty much what we did, and now we came down here today for our appointment that we set with the United States Embassy to make him a citizen. And today he became a citizen, $205 fee, and we had a small little interview with one of the interviewers. She asked us a few questions, just when we met, how we met, things like that, and approved him as a citizen. So now he's officially a citizen, and they will be mailing his passport and everything to us. That's an option. Costs about 75 baht to get the envelope, and they'll mail it to you. Otherwise, you got to come back here and pick it up. They'll send the social security card. I had to fill out an application for social security card as well, which they'll send to me in America. They'll send to my wife in Thailand the passport and the proof of birth certificate for United States birth. And that pretty much does it. So Davin just became a dual citizen between Thailand and America. It was that simple. Wasn't very hard. Cost very loud here. Cost $205, and that's it. He's paid about 6,000 baht, and he's a citizen. So it's not that hard. Come down here to the American Embassy, and you can get your child registered as a citizen. If you weren't married prior to your child's birth to the woman you had the child with, it gets a lot harder. Then you have to file more paperwork. They're a little more stringent on the interview process. But it should go pretty smooth, especially even if you married after, that would be better than not at all. But, as long as you're honest, it'll go through fine. But so don't be nervous. Pretty easy process. They take you in a separate room and interview you. So again, for 205 bucks, about 6,150 baht, my son is now an American dual citizen with Thailand. And his birth record now, he has a passport issued to him and everything. So that's how to register your child in Thailand. Set the appointment online, fill out the forms, take your child here to the embassy at your appointment date, take your interview, pay your fee, and you're all set.